There we go. Alright guys, welcome to the world of Final Fantasy. Got the game hat on here. Going to get stuck involved in whatever. Let's get started, alright? I already have a save on this, so I'm going to start a new one. I played quite, I think I only have 70% of my saves, grand. Oh yeah. I already have 70% of the trophies on this got. Not really much for trophy hunter, if I'm going to be honest with you. Oh.
Awake at last.
I was tired, okay. This can be exceptionally cheesy. It is cheesy, actually. No point saying it could be. It is. That's why I got my whiskey with me. It helps a great deal with cheese. And I've always thought he looks very generic. I get it, it's a kid's game and it's very simplistic for what it is. But it's fun. It's actually I'm going to. I do have the game. Maybe a month after I played this, I went ahead and bought Digimon World Next Order. Never really a big Pokemon fan, to be honest, guys. I was always more of a Digimon person. Could not for the life of me tell you why Digimon in a digital world defecate. I have no, I don't know what that. That's the only part of the whole game that just kind of sucks. Digimon, not this. Just putting out there. Could your skirt be any shorter, love? Seriously. His coat is something I actually wouldn't mind having myself. Very Final Fantasy. Duh. Fucking stupid thing to say. Oh. That looks kind of like Last Remnant. If you played that, it's actually on the PSN store now. I think it's €20. Exceptionally good game. Exceptionally good game. I'm still hoping that PlayStation 2 classics will come back out like, not necessarily a classic, but Shadow of Memories or Shadow of Destiny in the US. Love that game. I think it's absolute kick-ass. It's an acquired taste, just like this one is. It's a very acquired taste. I'll definitely advise it though. If you get it on some manner of emulator or emulator,
time to wake up.
Give it a go. Splat. Actually, here's a question for you guys, because I've heard a lot of people say lately that their favorite, I wouldn't say it's a monster, but their favorite creature in Final Fantasy is a cactuar or cactuar or whatever. Or the Mog or the Muggle. There's like 15 variations of each name. I'm curious to know what you guys think. Not as a title or name, but I've been thinking about what would be my favorite. PS1. What would be my favorite?
I gotta get to work.
I gotta go to Chocobo. Specifically, Chocobo, Chickabo, whatever. The fat Chocobo from Final Fantasy VII. It's adorable. It's adorable. It's really too damn cute. I think it's a badass thing too. It's
Am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
And of course, I placed the camera over.
Then again, it's not like business.
Yeah, there's no one here for business. Oh, she's stacking the divs. The divs.
The streets
This.
sure are
Oh, sorry.
quiet
Just
today.
I know I'm talking a lot about this other game, but right here is the bookshop area here. That always reminds me of Shadow of Memories, Shadow of Destiny. Right there, always does. Can't explain why. If you play the game, it'll just right. And in fact, the fact we're going to a coffee shop plays into the. Seriously, check it out. You won't be disappointed.
Hey, I'm here.
Or you might be. Don't take my word for it. Test it out yourself. I like it.
If no one
I love it. I want more of it being on the PS4 Pro now.
I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
20 years. That's a quarter and a half.
Right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint.
Water?
I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars.
A pint. I like her style. Although maybe not at
Somebody made
8
that
a.m.
coffee
That's...
Come on. Get together, guys. I'm sorry,
Well,
miss.
granted, it's actually
This
now
might take a while.
Hey,
half
no
9, so I actually waited a long time. I don't think... I'm not going... I probably should skip past these cutscenes, but I don't want to, guys.
Here you go.
Costa Coffee! Non-sponsored.
Thank you.
Sure.
Or Starbucks, actually. The Starbucks logo is like that now, isn't it? Is the Starbucks logo the same everywhere? So I've noticed in three different counties here in Ireland, is the Starbucks logo changes. So let me know on that too. I counted 9. How about you? Alright, girl, settle down. Okay. Your teeth are gonna follow your goddamn head.
There you are! Lon!
Yeah, I'm broke. What a shocker.
About acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay. I get it already. Very sorry. So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic.
I'm sorry, I'm skipping past this. This is pointless. This is just this is part of the cheese factor where the conversation actually has zero purpose in the entire game, other than to tell you they are brother and sister. They're meant to be twins. The creature on his head he somehow didn't recognize was there,
There's nobody
and now
here.
she's going to tell him all about it.
So, it's a quiet morning. Maybe
That
you just...
is all covered in a matter of seconds there,
mean
where it takes
no
her
one.
about, I think, 4 minutes odd. And now she's pointing out the fact there's no one around except for the one person in the shop. Right there. She's the only person around, and she's the only person they've seen. And of course, now that means she's a bad guy or very mysterious. Which she is a mysterious character, but not a bad guy, I don't think. It really depends on your view on the game.
Until now. So imagine.
Oh, God. Basically, she can manipulate time. She's kind of like a god, as such. So that's all summed up right there. You didn't have to look at this lunacy of a character trying to act like he's a man by doing the same things a 12-year-old boy would do to impress a girl who doesn't give a fuck about him.
Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
Mirage Keepers
That's the
is...
Those the marks on your arm.
Mirage Keeper would be the likes
You
of
were born to work
Pokemon
with
Trainer,
miracles.
Digimon Tamer, J Cocoon Expert, like all that just... Come on, guys. This could all be summed up in about maybe 30 seconds. The tattoos or the markings on their arms help them imprison certain characters to help them fight against the evil. Done, dusted. As we go on, we will get more imprisonments by meeting certain criteria. Oh, all that kind of stuff there, so...
Okay, go ahead
You'll
and
never
throw
have to
some
do that
attacks out
again.
there. To take action addition, you need to spend something called action points. Also,
AP action points. If you ever played Dungeons and Dragons, you'll get the lingo really quick. Now, everything I've just told you, I'm telling you here again here, with this. ATB bar, the higher your speed, the more likely you are to get more shots in. Simplistic. Again, if you played Kingdom Hearts, you'll know this. If you played any Final Fantasy, you'll know this. So it's just pointless jargon. Now, as you can see here, I have options here, abilities, Libra, which I'm going to use because already even started some. Libra is kind of like Final Fantasy Scan. There we go. I see here it's unimprisonable. Unimprisonable. It's not even a word. Anyway. And you see stats. If my face wasn't covering, you'll see stats there. Whether it's weak or strong against fire, ice, thunder, wind, water, or holy or dark. Whew. Yeah. And then of course you can go through your team as well. See? Exciting stuff, I know. All one will help speed through the battle. Oh, and I've actually pressed the center panel on the handset, which basically acts as an auto. Oh my god. Okay, I'll just show you this because this is going to take a day or two. L1, if you see it there over my attack here, it's basic, as in it turns to your, what I've always categorized as Kingdom Hearts feel. Or I can just go to the old school Final Fantasy, whichever suits you best. I really don't mind either one, it works for me, you know. Just gonna attack. Yeah. He can't be imprisoned, let's just attack his ass. Oh, see? They didn't have to go through all of that, but they did. Just like Pokemon, you Pokemon Fire, Red, Water, Blue, where the hell, Leaf Green.
Figure it out yet?
You always get a level up in your first battle. Like this one, you almost do.
Could stand up to you.
You can actually get, you can get a level up, I think.
Dude, this seriously. It's.
I'm pretty sure you can. It depends on your fighting style as well, how much experience you get. Experience is earned by well, you get more experience from dealing the final blow at battle. Not a lot more, but ultimately speaking, it can help level up early on in the game. Oh my god. I know this may sound tedious right now. Once you get past the, let's call this the tutorial stage, the game is actually good. It really is good, just you have to get past this mundane stripe first. That's why I have the whiskey, Slancha. Didn't mean to swallow ice cubes. No. You must expand.
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilican.
Land of the Lilican. You're actually seen as a giant, spelled with a J, not a G. Cause that's what you do on Final Fantasy. You spell things differently.
What?
What? You look like such a little dweeb.
In the mirror. Look in the mirror! Your stacks will change depending upon your size. You can change it with L1 circle and plus one. Lilican is short, giants, as you can see there, spelled with a J. So when you're in your regular size. You are stronger in your regular size, but you can stack only small or medium creatures. And your Lillican size, or Munchkin size as I call it, you can stack large and small. So. Okay, tip jar. You won't really be using that, to be honest with you. If you really are stuck and you want to go back over a few things, it helps, but I've never used it.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost? You know, just this once?
There's the chickaboo.
Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
That is called a choco chick. What do you...
Choco chick. Just because it says it in this game like that doesn't mean it's canon. Canon? Canon. Doesn't mean it's fucking right. Canon. That's the word canon. Oh! Canon. Okay. Oh, you did do that twice. Okay. Because it's a cutscene. A prismarium. Why are you going to draw a blade to hit a chick is a bit much. At least Len here, Lennon, whatever the hell he's calling himself. I see his fists. Okay. This is kind of important here. Specifically the reflect, regain, protest, protect, and stun. Apart from that, not really matters, to be honest with you. Physical attacks to create a prison immunity. Again, not a word, let's go with it. There you go.
You might...
When that happens, when you've met the needed criteria, press circle on your turn to cast a Prismarium to try and catch them. Prismarium. Or you just, like again, there is circle, as you see. Here you just go over to a Prism and try it. The health being low or high doesn't really matter in terms of catching them. As long as the criteria is met, that's all that matters. Lower their health
You did it!
doesn't.
Now that the choco chick
Lowering
is
their
inside
health
the
further
Prismarium, it's
doesn't
yours to
guarantee
repeat.
a higher rate of.
No trouble at all.
Predictable.
Level up! Now I have one I can put on her head. So there's. See? Oh, they can evolve or upgrade or digivolve, if you want to call it that too. I am not going to give it a name, only if it's default. I like. Now this bit talks about stacks. If you could actually skip past the tutorial, it would be phenomenal. Oh God. I don't think you can. Each level up, you earn SP points to spend upon the monsters or creatures, the prisms, to further their abilities, and to possibly evolve them, digivolve them, level them up, whatever you want to call it.
By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lillican size.
No. I'll show you here now. As you can see here, the tick there for the head, that shows you the current form that you're in. We are in giant form, so we have this there. Put the chick on her head. As you can see, it has increased her magic and her strength by 14 points. See, look, if I take it off, it goes down 14. Oh, and her agility goes up too. Her health might go up also, but you can't see that right now. So there's that. 141. You know, her health doesn't go up, it's still I'm not 40 pound, but you know, there you go. What else we got here? Tip jar. I was going to show you this. You just go through whatever one is you want and just go back over what they've already explained to you. No real purpose of it, but like I said, I never actually used it. Items, prisms, you got that one. Key items, of course, battle items, so on, so on, so on. Not me new. You get more abilities as you level up.
You won't be allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack.
Oh yeah.
So,
I would advise you to maybe at some point early on in the game to kind of not necessarily grind, but to at least make an attempt to gain a level or two before you reach the goblin princess.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Yes, yes.
Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it. Gimme!
You see a luster leaf reflected in its eye. You have to now battle until you get a luster leaf. But to be honest with you, that does happen pretty quick. Especially since, okay, Mirage Boar special. That's what I was saying to you about the SP points, the skill points. I don't really like this. I much prefer to learn by doing rather than actually hearing someone rattle on about it. Now you see there's only one box there. That means I can level up this character into one large one because it's a large box. However, every creature has an alternative form, whether it's light or dark, fire or water, thunder or earth, so on and so on. The chick is small, so they have the medium and large. There's also a dark chick, that's the whole thing. Now, Stroll can actually be very useful as they will walk around with you, and if they spot a certain item that you can't see, they'll make you aware of it. It takes 1 SP point there. Here it takes 2. And 4. Higher the points, the more, Transfiguration. I have to reach a level 10 or higher and have made my way across to this point in order to unlock that. And then of course there. As you can see, the book question marks. There. So I have no idea exactly what I have to obtain to know what this one is, but I do know I have to obtain level 10 or higher to get to that one. So makes it much easier.
Hey, the Choco Chick's come along for a stroll.
Oh. See, there you go, see?
Huh?
That's the leaf.
Yay! You the best!
Huh? It found something.
I always hope I can battle here. I think you actually can. But I think my first time around I must have spent somewhere close to 10 minutes and
Whoa! It vanished!
I didn't get any.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish.
I won't be fast forwarding everything, just the monotony of the first part of the game, where what's been said has no real relevance. nothing. It's just tripe.
So, Tama, I noticed mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle that out and go back to their own worlds.
Huh. Wait.
No.
Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? Ugh, it's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Now what's this?
There you go. These I love fighting
This
because
is the
if
color.
you
Inside
can
are the
imprison them
likely to find
on your
mirages
first
that
time
are,
round,
shall we say,
the
Mirages?
fight is really
Oh,
easy.
Man, let's go catch him.
But staying alive is usually the hard
There we
part.
go.
Yeah, it all depends on your fighting style. You know, I'm the kind of person who's all or nothing. I'm like games that
It's
either.
pretty powerful.
This one's
Throughout
not very
Grimoire,
cute.
you'll find places.
I would imagine to try and
I will be
capture this
showing.
Vaughn,
as
why did you?
he learned
Now
something
what do we
called
do?
ride along.
I tried to
We can actually
tell you.
ride on his
Inside
back
Mercury's,
in game.
you're likely
It's
to find mirages
kick
that are
ass
strong
cool.
and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
There we go. That's not straight. Still not straight. Nope. That'll do.
Take this!
Fire vanish? No, it's not fire. Ah, I know you are. Okay, as you can see here, there on the bottom right hand side of the elemental block that's being covered by my face is minus 50 to dark. And we haven't got any dark, so we're going to have to try and rough ride this out here.
See how you like this. You're done!
And with that, use 5 magic. Or 5 AP action points. Now, I did this the last time when I first go, but someone told me I should just die here. And that's not really my style. So I'm just going to fight out the dragons. Okay.
Ow.
Oh no. Did you
When I
two
first
die
thought
already?
this, it was a
What?
long
I
time.
died? But that's...
One though.
No way!
Barely.
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the Merc Rift did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened. Wow, you can really do that? Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right. I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams, she's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes 0 sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically, and only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Merc Rift. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second the chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir!
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
Oh. Okay, when your party dies, you're brought back to the real world want a better phrasing here.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you
Oh,
mean
that
our new
was it.
guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
Shops!
The real question is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She must have experience crossing between planes.
Probably. Ominous. Ooh. Where am I going? Oh, yeah. If you touch on the left-hand side of the
So, she's
center
over
pad,
at North Promenade.
you to the map. You wouldn't need it if my face was blocking
she's
the
over
way.
at North Promenade.
I probably could change that actually, but I don't want to. Yes. I really need to get back to the gym.
Oh,
Look at this tan.
wow.
Look at
She's
this.
so
Look
tiny.
at this tan.
Is she what's the word again?
Oh, it's light. Thank God. I thought I'd burn in a perfect circle. Oh. I was kind of curious how I managed to burn just right around. Look right there.
Hello, and how are you?
Same on that?
Good.
No, it's only that one.
More or less.
No, it's here. See what I mean?
No, what a nice, quiet place.
Look straight like you.
Oh,
Dirty Egypt.
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Choco Latte.
I won't.
For the storm.
Huh?
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
She's your Owaka.
Right.
She's your shop, your market stall, your resident lunatic. There you go. Oh, so it's up. Oh yeah, the explanation is up in the top left-hand corner there. Stabilizes wobbling stack. You will be using that slightly later on, a great deal later on. But ultimately speaking, you won't be needing a lot of this. You probably need this. I won't give much away yet, but you will be needing a certain amount.
You're in luck. I
Of
find all kinds of
items
stuff as I
later on
bounce from
in
point
it.
A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
Look here.
So hey, are you ready to?
That's where I'm going. I'm going to Gilmore. At least that's what I call it now. Gilmore Girls. I don't know the theme song.
Show them yourself, Seraphie. I didn't know it was you.
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish self-poo.
Well, I don't remember you raising me at all.
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphie. My hobbies include gossip mongering and, let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep.
Hoarding?
Hoarding.
Pixie doll.
Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums, more than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads
Okay.
before long. You're gonna need a place.
She's your Poke Center, your PC. When you have enough prismariums full, you come to her to switch them out. I always make a Digimon joke right now, but there's no such thing as getting too much Digimon. Because there's no such thing as too much Digimon. Digimon rule. Digimon are the champion. After my head now, the rest of the damn week. This is her other version. As you can see, she's pretty quick and has high magical defense. My face wasn't in the way, you'll see more. She just says small. Small! No, I'm gonna keep her default name also. And what I'm going to actually do now... Is she in the stack here with us? Should be. She is, there you go. Magic defense is up, stability is weak. It's weak anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. You have no to me. Now, your Prismariums, your creatures will all gain experience as long as they're with you. They all don't have to be used in battle. As long as they're with you, they will gain XP, experience points.
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
Yes, I will. Shut the hell up and let me go. What happens here is she kind of sends you on your way to a certain town and then wanders off out of our life for a while. And the game can finally get started properly. This is the only bad side of this entire game. This pain in the ass setup. Oh my god. Now, they're telling me now what I've already known. Hold, alright, so you can press R1, you have to hold it. Press R1 to increase speed through conversations. Just skip, oh I didn't know that. That's good to know. I'm going to skip the conversations by pressing options and triangle. That's going to be used. Not anymore, actually. To be honest with you, that's not going to be used again. I won't use save points. What am I doing? No, I'll just show you this here, the prism case. I'll just show you this very, very fastly. That's what we have here on the top. Well, not. There's us, and there's our Prismariums. The options is what they can transform into. Now we haven't unlocked anything yet, so you can't really, you know. Then as you can see here, if you shift the right analog stick, it shows you their stats, what they're good and bad at. Chick is of course going to be quick, but very little health or magical defense. Selfie is magical defense and agility are its highest. Average strength with below average HP and defense and bad magic. And Tamriel, or what her name is, Tamantha, is kind of your basic all-rounder with a slight increase in agility. So, there's that. Now, let's go traveling. The only place we can go, well, as you go on, you earn more, you'll find more places to go to, but for now, there's only Wellspring Woods, and Triangle says that there are only 2 mirages we can discover, one of which we already have. I'll let you go and find the second one here. The second one is going to be, I think it's like the leaf thing. Whatever.
Well, that certainly cost us a chunk of time.
And whose fault is that?
Oh,
Yeah,
I want names.
R1 changes the lead character, which has no effect on the game at all. It's just fun. Oh, it's not a little mouse yoke. Okay. Shut the hell up. Now, same as before, we have to find out how to imprison it. Guess not. Okay, physical damage works. That's a lot there. Okay, this time. That damage is a lot. There you go. Very Jake Coon style.
Yeah!
Oh yeah!
Now she got this million, so she should get extra experience points. And she did. Imprisoned potion and rem ebbed herbs. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Don't apologize, it's fine. No, don't say sorry, it's fine. 8% is split between each. Yeah. Whatever. I can now go back and fight the behemoth and try and get that in my party. I hope I should level up a little bit first. I say another level, maybe 2. I'm going to try and do that here now. I have to activate the automatic battle, which is the R1 fast, and then you hit the middle pad for the automatic to kind of mimic your last movement.
Did it!
Oh, right!
Your last input command. Okay, I'd like to go to level 3, maybe. Yeah, 3. Shouldn't take long at the start of the game. Yeah, the start of the game doesn't really take a great deal of time to earn levels, so which really shouldn't be an issue.
Now! Oh yeah!
See, we're almost 44 is all that's left. And then we're going to try to get the behemoth. I am going to try and imprison him. And I would say that you can't. Oh, what did I just do?
Lon,
Level
don't touch it this
26.
time.
I know. But could we see all this stuff before?
Okay, it was much. I remember.
Now that you fought that thing the once, you can see all its information. And if you happen to know some Libra...
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this later on. Right now, not the best idea. I'm only level 2. It's like got 24 levels to go.
I won't hold back.
Especially when level 2 is doing 26 damage to me. That's way too high for that level. There you go. 34. I can't believe I imprisoned that the first time I played this. Did it have a DLC on or something? Oh, here we go. This is your in-game cutscene for the start of the game as you finish the tutorial. Okay, I'll see you guys. How many of you guys watch Critical Role or Dungeons and Dragons? Curious. My personal favorite thing to watch. Well, I don't know, to be honest with you. The Behemoth. hope I get a strike for this damn couple later. Can't get past that. Lied to me! No strike! Look at that. Oh, my God. Oh, sorry. That's probably not right. So just play this god shite fucking thing. There's. Well, it matters against the Valentine's line. There's Sapphire. No, he's not really a hero, but it's Sapphire. Sapphire. Look, Peter, I'm doing it. I'm flying. Oh, think about that. I couldn't do that. I did it. Squire.
Chapter 2.
Foretold
Foretold by prophecy.
Prophecy. Prophecy? Alright, guys, I'm going to end it now pretty soon here.
Is that a town over there at the end of the bridge?
Yes,
yeah,
of
and
course.
I don't know why, but
Jade, not
something
Jade,
about
go.
it takes me back.
Yoko put what she calls it. Inokuni kind of feel to it here.
Huh?
Oh.
It has mud. Mud. Cactuar. Cactuar. Whatever. Cactus. Okay?
Oh.
This guy is actually fun though. This guy is
So,
fun.
You think we're supposed to get on?
We're trained.
Absolutely.
No.
I'll be aboard.
Oh, dude!
I feel like Cajun chicken tonight in my belly.
Oh, hey sis, let's park it here.
Sure.
My feet up now because it's going to take a while. This is actually kind of fun. Dee! Cosplay.
Hi.
Gotcha.
You're so tiny.
Whoa! Look,
Ah, it's cold.
I don't know how long it's been since we've had new passengers.
Jesus. Final press the button. No.
Right,
There it is.
tickets, please.
Oh, a mirage?
What? It talks?
Oh, I needly am a mirage. But I'm also the
Mirage,
train
that's what we call
conductor,
it.
so...
Mirage.
Tickets, please.
The conductor? All right. If Tama can talk, then why not?
But the train tickets that we need...
Right here.
Right the hell?
Wow, semi-lifetime passes, eh? Haven't feasted my eyes on one of these in a swell spell.
Semi-lifetime?
Right then. Pleasant journey.
See you
Where
now.
did those tickets come from?
In the Chromate shore, I was provided with everything we could ever need. Yep.
Okay then.
So why a semi-lifetime pass? And not a lifetime one?
Here's a good whiskey. What else are socks for? White up whiskey. I get to the minute. Gowdy, he's carrying pot. Whiskey makes me funny. Cornelia. Fudge House. Hot ones.
Wow. This place rules.
Yeah, it's like something right out of a fantasy.
Hey, Tama, why don't you hitch a ride?
Roger the Dodger.
Pardon. If I may ask,
Would you be kind enough to tell me what country you hail from?
Oh, us? We're,
Mirage is from the Bahamutian army!
Okay.
Bahamu?
Okay.
What's
Okay.
a
I'm
Bahamu?
going to save it here at the next point.
Well,
I'm going to call it in because I have a sudden urge to play Resident Evil 0.
huh?
I shouldn't do it. I know I should keep this going, but
Sounds just fine by me. Line them up nice and neat for us, so we can round them up.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Lon!
plus I don't want to keep this too long. And right now I'm not sure how long it's been. Actually, I can find out on my YouTube here.
All right, you Bahamus. What's your beat, huh?
You even make it sound
They didn't tell me how long it's been. Son of a bitch!
Yeah, Lon. Don't you know what's at stake?
Goblin guard. Goblin guard. Don't know what it takes to create that. But I would bet. No, maybe not. That didn't work. Quite a shot though, right? No pun intended. Oh, 19! Right.
Take this!
Ordinary goblin. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's us. Beat what the hell? Win.
Gotcha! Go!
Oh, okay. I didn't tell you to Prisma. Let's try it automatically. That's why you're stupid. You're damn stupid, boy.
Whoa! What the? What just happened? Why wasn't I able to imprison that mirage?
Didn't you see the light that's surrounding it? That means it's the beholden to another keeper.
The what? B.O.? They smell?
No! What I mean is, the Mirage already has another the Master. So until you give their boss the old heave the hoe, you...
I know this already. Again, you can't capture another Pokemon trainer's Pokemon.
you drove the mirages off for us.
It's just like the prophecy, word for word.
But which
Oh,
one?
Well,
56
we
minutes,
know
28
already.
seconds. Okay. I'm going to try and wrap this up pretty soon. Pretty soon. So,
The two of you.
god damn.
You've
I was
traveled
trying to keep this to half an hour. And it's been an hour.
Well,
Okay,
Actually, you're pretty much...
I can't, you
Why
can't
not?
speed past
Face
this.
it, we're too awesome to try and hide it. I'm like...
The army's attacking this town to kind of take it over and make it something more than it is. In a negative sense. And these people are asking to help drive back the goblin horde like you just did. And as I'm saying this, it sounds very similar to a D&D gameplay.
So let's find this
Oh,
Casa Cornelius
yeah.
place.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Right.
Casa mean up? It's gotta be higher up.
No.
Well,
So
you
you can't
still
go
got
there?
the direction correct. Even if the rest of that was completely
Point that out
off
here
the
now.
base.
that woman must be important.
In a
if she's
giant
about to
size,
visit the castle.
every time I say giant, I think of joint, like a fucking stoner. There, see the yoke thingy, what's it called there? The box, chest. If you're in a giant form, you can get that. If not, nope. So here we go. Occult fan. Final Fantasy VIII Special. Some of the guys here is kind of morbid.
If we cooperated with other powerful countries, those Federation goons probably wouldn't attack us anymore.
Fair
Come
point.
to think of it, our neighbors in Saronia also stand against the Federation. And again, if we join forces with another country, we just become even more obvious targets. It makes it tough for the princess to reach out. I wonder if there aren't any powerful countries or organizations out there that we could ask for help.
No, the man makes a good point there. One of the towns in this aren't exactly large.
Many people who stand opposed to the Federation have abandoned their hometowns and fled here to Cornelia. Do you think that could be the reason that the Bahamutian army has become so much more aggressive lately?
There are other reasons than that. Chugaboo!
Castle Cornelia is up near the top of the town.
Fuck a duck.
We should
3
stop
times on Sunday upside down in the back garden. I just want to go save. Oh, up here is just a little duck. For now. No! It does get better. What are we doing?
What's up, guys? Nice armor.
Leave them alone, please.
Okay, you're seeking an audience, you get an audience. It goes happy, wonderful as 5, 4, 3, 2,
Thank you for
1.
coming.
1
Welcome to
hour.
the Kingdom of Cornelia.
I failed.
I am Princess Sarah.
I failed 30 minutes ago, but I failed either way. Princess Sarah.
Wait, you're like a princess?
We had no idea. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry Lon acted like such a royal idiot.
I'm not royal.
Oh, and I'm his older
That's the
sister.
kind of humor
Ray.
that's in this, by the
It's
way.
an honor.
That's the humor in this.
Please forgive the ruse. At first, I suspected that you might be agents sent here by Bahamut. I was wrong. You stood up bravely against their mirages and kept our town safe. All of Cornelia thanks you.
Oh, I wouldn't say we were that brave. Really.
Stop, you're so modest. Still, the fact of the matter is, we didn't do anything all that outstanding.
Yeah, we're more the in-standing types.
Huh? I'm pretty sure that in-standing isn't in actual the word.
You're right, it is not.
Oh, forgive me. It's just so hard to believe that you two are the stuff of prophecies.
Prophecies? Oh, that's right. I think I heard the townsfolk going on about some kind of prophecy too.
Oh, I am sorry. If you will permit me, I will explain it from the beginning.
Oh my.
You see, Cornelia is an unfederated state midway up Grimoire.
Unfederated?
Yes. Let me explain that as well. The majority of Grimoire's countries and municipalities have annexed themselves to the Bahamutian Federation under the rule of Brandalis, the Herald King.
I'm running dry.
Cornelia, however, has continued to maintain its sovereignty. The Federation has made attempts to erode this stance countless times, but we have held our ground, and now Bahamut has taken to armed provocation.
You mean like that Mirage attack before?
Yes.
So where does this prophecy factor in?
The Azure Prophecy speaks of a divergence. When time begins its march anew, they shall return as visitors, giants from the hills of a world not our own. Upon Grimoire, they will reach
If you're
two divergent
watching this for the
futures.
first time, I do apologize for
One
cutting
that
across
brings
right now.
salvation,
I am sorry.
and the other ruin, an enigma to confound.
This is my
the
third
highest
time.
mind.
The giants may
I know it.
reek to futures.
I don't care about it anymore.
Rico.
I want to kill something. Well, you know,
man,
you can't
Tell
kill
me these
this, but
prophecies about you.
What are you even talking about? There's nothing wrong with the way I smell. You big the dummy!
Well, at least I'm dumber than you.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I'm afraid there's just no hope for them. So, the giants from the hills, as in Ninewood Hills? I guess it's one of those believe what you want to things, but yeah, so far, it does seem to match up. Do you mind if I ask you a slightly awkward question? If this federation is really so terrible, why have so many countries agreed to become members?
Most of the Mirages in Grimoire, not all, but certainly most of them, are now firmly under the Federation's control. With such a powerful army behind them, citizens can go about their lives without fearing the Mirages that still roam free.
Dude, they control that many Mirages? Seriously?
Yes! Dude.
Whoa.
King Brandelis's herald lieutenants,
Dang.
and Pelennor, command all of Grimoire's Mirages with the same authority as the famous Queen of the Keepers of ages past.
So there was a Queen of the Keepers? Sounds like she was pretty powerful.
Yes, but that was more than a century ago.
So, sorry for the string of dumb questions, but if the Federation can guarantee that kind of absolute protection, wouldn't it be worthwhile to take them up on their offer?
It may seem wise, but you see, membership in the Federation involves following their laws, and adoption of a heinous creed. It chills me, right to the marrow of my bones.
That bad?
Yes. I beg you, see for yourselves. Once you have done so, well, you will understand.
All right then.
Now then, may I ask what the two of you intend to do next?
Fight!
Well, whatever's going on out there, the only thing we can do right now is just keep rounding up more Mirages, am I right?
Oh?
That too.
Apparently, at one time we commanded a whole legion of them. But somehow, we lost them along with our memories. So, we're hoping by getting the Mirages back, we might stumble on some clues about our past.
That's right. So if Mirages like those goblins are bugging you, we can lay down the smack.
Lay down the what?
I think what he's trying to say is we'll help you out, or at least in the best way we know how.
Oh, wonderful. You have my thanks. Mine and all Cornelia's.
Still, if we're going to be any help, don't you think we need to beef up our arsenal first? 'Cause we can't put up much of a fight without some strong Mirages.
Good point. Princess, do you know of any nearby places where strong Mirages live?
Certainly. If you travel to the northeast of Cornelia, you'll find the Nether Nebula, a network of caverns inhabited by many wild Mirages.
Ooh, nice.
Not at all. Savage Mirages have been sighted in the nebula. You may well end up dead.
That's cool.
If you insist upon going, then please take the utmost caution.
He will, Your Highness. Otherwise, he's gonna be extremely sorry.
Wait a minute, why just me? What did I do?
Okay, bored now. No. I said no because there is a save point coming up. In-game. I know that is in-game,
Looks
but...
like we'll need to wind our way down to reach the exit.
Seems that way. What a funny way to build a town.
Oh, it's not that strange to the people of Grimoire. Hey, while we're here, why don't we ask around
Side
town
mission
and
here?
see what we
A
can
side
find
quest?
What am I gonna do? Oh, say, you wouldn't happen to be the giants from the hills by any chance, would you? You see, there's a situation I'm dealing with where I could really use your assistance, since you must know Mirages so well. Could I trouble you to please bring me an Earth Hammer? If you could, I would be forever in your debt.
Yes. Earth Hammer. Now, the items, as you know, drop when you win a battle, so... There's a door back into the supposed real world.
Oh, I was hoping to pass my...
I didn't want to go back there yet, but okay. Whatevs. Yeah. I'm going to do this twice a week.
All throughout Grimoire, you'll find places.
Friday and
Seek
Saturdays.
the locations that lead
I
back
work
here.
every other
Open the way.
week, so...
Come and go as you please.
For you guys, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this.
exactly
If
do
you
that?
didn't,
You already did the song. Just walk up to the right.
yep. Thanks, guys. Next time, they'll drag out the explanations for no reason at all.
Use the prism case, Annie.
Okay, yeah. We've already shown you that activating these gates can access the prism case. Your adventure log is just your current active quest, whether it be your main or your side quest.
Okay, to the Nether Nebula.
There's your save point. Ah, hit it. Alright guys, this one's gonna come to an end right now. But as far as the first part of this, as I said, it's come to an end. I will be completing the game and then download